Hello, everyone, and welcome to a brand new day and a brand new episode of Ajax versus the Game. Now, today, I have I have a little bit of a confession to make. I'm sometimes a downright idiot, and I recorded a handful of clips that were like, "Oh, blah blah blah," me doing this and me doing that, and then I went to check the clips, and then I realized that I had recorded quite a bit of stuff um, without actually recording any of the video. So that's all useless garbage. So let's just, I'm just going to give you a little bit of a recap of what happened, and then, um, and then I guess we'll just move on from there. Okay, so one of the first things I did was I went on a mining session, and I mean a mining session. Where's all my iron? I got stacks and stacks of iron. I think I came out with like 6 and a bit stacks, right? And you see these 20 diamonds. Well, that's 20 diamonds after I made another pickaxe, so I can have silk touch. This still needs some stuff, but I put mending on it early, so and an axe, so that this could also be useful. Cause chopping down trees with iron is just awful. And on today's list is to replace all this iron and definitely get kitted with some diamonds, because look at this. I'm wearing iron. I'm wearing iron still. Like I thought I was good at Minecraft. Jesus Christ. Anyway, so yeah, we did some farming and blah blah blah. I went back to Fesks and bought a bunch of books, which is why I have silk touch and mending on most things and blah blah blah. I don't know if you guys ever saw this shovel or not, but I got super lucky and enchanted it off the enchanting table, and it also. Ooh, I didn't put mending on this. I'm a damn fool. It also ended up with the same Unbreaking 3, Fortune 3, Efficiency 4. So that's wild. And I have a stupid amount of gravel now. Or not gravel. Specifically, I have a stupid amount of not gravel. It's all flint, because every single block I break comes out as flint if I'm, scooping up gravel. Like, there was a ton of gravel in here. Oh, by the way, this is going to be a storage room. It's going to be a hidden room, but it's only hidden for the purposes of... There is no purpose. I'm just going to hide it for kicks. And I'm not going to really be super secretive about where the entrance is, because it's just going to be storage. It's just extra storage. Because these chests are running low. There's a lot of stuff in a lot of these, and yeah. Okay, so yeah, those are some of the major things that happened. I went and paid 10 diamonds for a stack of slime blocks at Fesks, which I think is like way more than he originally was asking, but the price wasn't there, and I was feeling generous, and he had been very generous, so yeah, I gave him 10 diamonds, and he can keep it. It's fine. And if it's not enough, hit me up on Discord, and I'll we'll work something out. So yeah. Those are some of the main things that happened. And when I got this mining session I did in order to get all these diamonds, the first 2 hours of it, the first 2 freaking hours of it, I did not find a single diamond. And I mean, I know how to look at diamonds. I was below Y level 13 or whatever it is. I think I was like digging around 11. And with a 3 tall, tons of tunnels, every 2 blocks, everything, the whole fucking shebang. And man, just nothing and nothing and nothing and nothing and nothing and nothing. And then I had a couple little pockets and ended up with like 30-ish, maybe like 34, and I had 2. So yeah. Today I have to do more mining. I have to do more mining. I have to get more diamonds, to get more stuff, to do more things, to get the job done. We are self-sufficient. Alright, so we went out and did a little bit of mining. I didn't get a ton of stuff, but I got 8 diamonds, which is, it's something. So let's see how many we get out of this. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. They look so nice like that, don't they? Okay, let's see. 12, 15, 16. Well, alright, that's not super high, but it's not super low either. So it'll add on to the stack nicely. I'm sure it fits right in with all the rest of them. There it goes. Okay, so I don't know how much of this I have explained, but I had a fish named Samuel. He was beautiful and loving, and he didn't like to be okay. I don't know what's going on there. Okay, so I had this fish named Samuel, and Tyne came in and he left Samuel somewhere in these back 2 pieces, and then blocked in these 2 pieces. So, and he was like, screw Samuel or whatever. And then I put up some signs that says, "You keep your hands off Samuel. He's had a hard life." And then the next day, I find Samuel over here, and I'm like, "Oh, bro, that's not where Samuel lives. What the heck?" Now I see this. Nah, man, I can't read. He's somewhere in your base. It seems that Tyne is committed to stealing Samuel. Now, he did give me a clue. He said that he's in my base, but he's not in water. So I guess we're just gonna have to have. What do you mean he's not in water? Is he in a chest? Did you just pick him up and put him in a chest? Is this what happened? Is he? God, I'm gonna have to look everywhere. There's so many places. But he's not in water. Now, technically, my base, I would say, kind of expands to this whole area, because no one else really even lives anywhere near here, and I have big plans for this whole area. So yeah, I've kind of laid claim on all of this, but I don't think that he would have put it that far away, because that wouldn't have been as much fun. Not quite as right under your nose seems to be a little bit more the MO, hidden in plain sight, which is pretty funny, to be honest. But what do you mean he's not in water? Where is he? Where is Samuel? Give him back. Oh, rip. Tyne. I don't. That's deeper than it used to be. Do you need help? I got an okay-ish bow. I didn't do this. This was always 1 deep, because you only ever need. No, it's one of my own villagers. I have no. Oh! I bet you I know what it is. You turned him into a zombie, and then he killed you, and now he has baller equips. This is what I'm guessing happened. Yep. So, since he doesn't need help, it's his own villager, I have a feeling. Oh yeah. What is this all? What is this? What is this? What is this? What is this? Not you? Who did this? Someone building a base in my base? It's a crafting table and Oh, wow. Oh, that's a lot of crying obsidian. Oh, oh, is this like supposed to be? Have I been complaining and he's has? Is this? Is this you? Yeah, that was. Was? Oh. uh. I'll just leave then. How far are you planning? Yeah, yeah. I mean, that's kind of what I expected. I didn't see him in there. Oh god, oh god. Yep, okay, alright. Uh. But he's okay, so we found like level 4, but we were looking for level 3. This is like the original Zelda. But wait. My question's still not answered. Where is Samuel? Oh my god, I need to get out of this iron armor. I'm gonna try and do that in this episode. Okay, but like where is he? Okay, so if he's not in water, and I don't see him in any of my chests or the shulker boxes, I checked in there. I think I checked them all. That means that there are very few alternatives. Now, the main thing that comes to mind is that he's in a bucket in an item frame. Now, that could be anywhere. It could be anywhere. I mean, you can put them on the floor or the ceiling, and you can put those anywhere you want now. So, I keep breaking all my wheat. I'm still trying to find Samuel. I don't. Is he in the furnace? Oh, I forgot. I should take this out. Ooh, oh, God. Okay, alright, he's gonna give us a tip. What is it? Magic. So, he's down here? He's down here somewhere? Ah! Aha! You sneaky dog. I knew it. He was in an item frame. Now, Samuel, for those of you who haven't realized yet, lives here. Hello. Say hello to Samuel. It was my very first name tag. I mean, part of me wants to give him a new home, but like, this is his home. How are you gonna do that to someone? Like, you can't just. I mean, I know he's kind of like in danger there, but I don't know. Tyne's a nice guy, you know. He won't do anything that would kill Samuel. Just, you know, steal him from me like some kind of monster. Alright, so I talked to Tyne, and he said it was totally fine that we found that room, like, way before we were supposed to. and that I should have just gone and taken the golden armor, the diamond armor that was in there, because it was meant to be a gift for me, and it was very, very kind of him. It was just a little sooner than he expected. So that is another thing off our list today, which I'm really excited about. Now I'm gonna go and get some levels, probably from Bebs's gold farm, because it's really efficient and wonderful. And then we'll come back and we'll do some old school style enchanting, where we'll just like we'll enchant it, and if we don't like it, we'll disenchant it, and then we'll re-enchant it, and hopefully we'll end up with some decent stuff. Alright, so I was talking to Bebs, and he said that we could use his gold farm as an XP farm whenever we wanted, which is, man, super fantastic, because A, it's super easy and super efficient, but B, it's also right outside our nether portal. So you just shoot a piglin, and then they all get mad at you, as long as leg doesn't, there we go. So, yeah, then you just stand in this little spot, and they all just come marching in, just like by the flood. It's amazing. Look how satisfying that is. And they all just, you see the XP coming in, and boy, does it come in. This is super, super fast. This is awesome. Gentlemen, please, there's room enough in the death hole for everyone. No need to shove. And boom, just like that, I walked away for 5 minutes, and now I'm at level freaking 70. That should be plenty. Yep, okay. Alright, now let's go enchant us some gear. We got this, and this, which is good enough for now. I don't really need a mending book. And this, which is, not too far off from what I want. So we ended up pretty decent. Not fully kitted yet, but we'll get there. We'll get there eventually. All right. That reminds me, I wanted to show you guys. We have the armor stand data pack. Where did I put my book? Where did I put that wonderful book? Put it around here. Sorry, here we go. Yeah, we have the whole data pack. It's yeah, it's just wonderful. And I've been playing with some armor stands. Of course, I put a little one of myself in my little extra chest area, which God, I still haven't done this door. I feel like it's been 6 weeks and I just haven't done that door. Yeah, so sweet. Fesk's portal. Just the same as it always was. So it turns out that Tyne is like giving away books. Like I know he had sent something to me before, but I tend to not like mooching off people too much, especially with everything that everyone's given me so far on the server. But I really just need a couple more books, and Fesk got rid of his villagers, so I need them from somewhere. Alright, so just behind this wall is a hole, and inside this hole we're going to put a super smelter. Now, when I say super smelter, I don't mean like the most super amazingest, perfect super smelter that ever existed or anything. Just more like good enough. I'm thinking probably, I don't know, maybe like 15, maybe 25. I don't know. We'll just see whatever fits in there. But I'm going to put the output chest right here, and then hoppers all along the floor, furnace on top of that, and then, well, you'll see how it goes. All right, ladies and gentlemen, check it out. We have got our very own super cozy, super compact. Well, I say super compact. I'm sure there's better ways to do it, but I don't care. But super smelter. It doesn't always go. I've got a lever here. It'll turn off when I want it to be off. But right now, we've got it smelting up a load of glass, and boy, does it churns through. It's like 14 or so furnaces, and man, it really knocks it out of the park for like how small and weird looking it is. Maybe someday I'll like clean it up and make it look nice in here, but you know, maybe someday I won't. We'll we'll just have to see. But I'll probably do something. It's not exactly how I want it to be. It'd be pretty easy to do some changes. I'm not really restricted by space in there. I just dug out a randomly sized hole and, and just put a super smelter in it. So yeah, let's go. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for watching. But I think that's probably going to do it for me today. It's been an adventure. We got a couple things ticked off our list, but our lists are still quite long. I'm only just finalizing like the plans I have for my castle. It's gonna go up here, and I'm thinking we're gonna get some basalt. I have yet to do any big kind of builds in basalt, and from the second I saw basalt, I thought it would make for a great castle wall type of texture, because it's dark and gray and multi-tone, and I really think that it's gonna end up looking really good. But yeah, that's probably gonna do it for me today. I'll see you guys in the next one, and I hope you have a wonderful night. Whee!